This music is fucking loud. Can't hear it, but I sure fucking can. And now you can too. Oh, never mind, it closes whenever I... Hey, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Cal, your resident exhausted salaryman. This is here to play games, and we are back with more AI, the Somnium Files. This shit is so fucking loud, holy hell. Anyway, I hope you're ready for more AI, the Somnium Files, because I sure fucking am. Last time... Oh. 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 Oh my god. Wild. That's gonna be painful later on. Last time we were invited to... Oh god, what's her name? Tessa. Iris's house. I think Iris is her actual name, if I remember correctly. And we found out that her mother... This lady is someone that we watched, or saw dead in our Somnium. So that's fucking wild. The lights are off. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Okay, Date. Serious object. A calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? Robots? I wonder what they smell like.
Are beyond
You fucking
perverted.
freak.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Date, you little freak. Not private when you have an AI in your head, motherfucker. Speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long thin box in the middle. What? Drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Probably.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Iris is for Iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
Ungicularis. We have a child.
They bloomed just this morning.
Baby cat.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
I don't know. I feel like your mom's about to die. I'm sorry. Telephone in the corner. The door in the back of the room. Can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and a stove on the other side. There are a lot of dishes. My God.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Help. Cute. Coffee table. There's some elementary workbooks on the table, but looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagami Sumo. He was rising from the tea. Alright, Iris. Actually, he told me first. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
She is one of the best people that exists.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Fair enough.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
You've done great, homie.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
Well, she's
No
dead.
reason.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
No, literally.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
Not a hunch.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Yeah, the
There
iris.
are, yeah? What about them?
What?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
And before she fucking poisons us.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
How long have you been living here?
Since I was born.
Oh,
And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've
Damn.
thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
yours was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Already looked at the flowers. I think that's all I have.
Well, I think it's...
Bye. I stood and headed for the door. Iris, and he told me, stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again.
Mizuki.
She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, you see.
I love that he just drops that and leaves. And explains literally nothing.
Excuse me.
Bitch, you asked before
Well,
and you knew.
I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
What was that weird prolonged eye contact? Meow. I will do that every time.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Myself.
Don't push yourself. No.
You do not appear.
Not fine. Iba is fitted into the center of the wheel. Oh, that's fucking freaky. Passenger seat empty. Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. I eyeball. Correct. I win.
I I will terminate you.
Honestly, as you should, Aiba.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
The rearview mirror.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me! What am I supposed to do? Oh. Aiba! Oh, beloved. Female, according to settings. Singing, dancing, vehicle, irises, Mizuki. Children, okonomiyaki, friends, Iris, Mizuki. Mizuki. Tonkotsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, Iris. Okay. Well, there. She dislikes how Date holds chopsticks. How the fuck does Date hold chopsticks, and why is it so offensive? Sorry, I was lowering the volume a bit. Benju. Cool. Did. Likes to be envied and praised. Okay, well. I wonder if it was Hitomi that murdered Shoko. I can't imagine why. I suck it. Pull it out. But they did make like a big fuss about how Hitomi was left-handed, and so I feel like that might come in to play later as they look at Shoko's like injuries. Abyss. Dork. X-ray mode. A set, you bet. Yep. Oh god. What? While doing Kyoma. A hormone secreted from the adrenal cortex triggered by stress. Yeah. Date says sinker at Abyss, which is oh. Not speak, you should stress for trauma. Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay. Album? Oh my god. Now that's sick as fuck. They made him so much less edgy. Wait. Oh, my mouse being little. Okay. Hi, Aiba. What am I supposed to be doing? What? Oh, literally right here. Okay. Let's hit the timeline.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But
5
Mizuki
PM,
wouldn't obey the
Shoko's
instructions of a
time of
complete
death.
stranger.
Mizuki
Then
receives a
Mizuki
Nile
knew the
message.
sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed.
Which is insane.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's
I mean, you kind of
part
have
the job.
to, fortunately.
If there's even the slightest possibility.
Yeah, you have to go through all possibilities.
Then this is good
unfortunately.
news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
That sounds like she's inadequate.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Yoking. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
I mean, yeah.
Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Maybe even to Mizuki. Or Renju.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
But where would she have put it?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
That's comforting. Police headquarters.
Welcome back.
Hi, boss.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki! My
Mizuki.
sweetheart.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Oh,
That's
God.
not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Oh, Mizuki. I hope this doesn't fucking dredge up her trauma. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Nothing on the monitor. Sync machine. an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. What are you talking to? Can't hear me from... Never mind. Boss! You get Renju's permission.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
Huh?
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't
Did
know.
he kill his ex-wife? Any progress on the
You're
investigation?
asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Oh,
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Yeah, right.
Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental,
You know, just...
which is understandable
Yeah.
after seeing her mother like that.
I was about to
You
say...
may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Hey, Pewter.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Their smiles are sometimes a little uncanny valley.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
Date, you little
If
bitch.
you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Pewter, his real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old, he's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. I opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Huh. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting.
Date, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay. Go to the sync room. Can I not fucking go in? Binder. Binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the sync machine. Just a chair. Locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Oh, wait, Not the language joke. How the fuck do I start it? Are you ready?
We are ready to be...
Date, go to the sync room.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you,
But she can still hear her.
but she can hear you.
Yeah.
Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Hi, Mizuki.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Except minus your mom.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation
He's so
unit
cute.
called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a
That is our
billion
purpose.
kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Like you.
So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
So here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
When this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Let's go get some Nagi.
I remember you saying how you liked watching the eels get prepared for cooking. How they pin the head to the board and the shaft.
Date,
I should watch my mouth around music.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
Oh.
I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
I love that his name is just like computer. Just pewter.
Date, you ready?
I am.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Oh god. Oh god, I hope I'm not
We're
timed.
counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Please don't time me. I'm just a little guy. Sheesh. Oh. Hi, Iva.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that
Probably.
Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is...
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
I
It has to
am.
do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
The mental lock. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Alright, we got 3 to get through. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Sinking in the rain!
Something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What?
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is 6 minutes whenever Iba is moving or performing action. Pay attention to the rain time left in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Unlock all mental logs within the 360-second time limit. Okay.
A speaker. This? Is there...
Can't think of one.
You have quite the muscle brain, don't you?
Yeah, but it's a strong muscle.
I suppose I have no choice.
Ha! Bitch, told you. Mental lock 1 got rid of the lightning. Redirected the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
Maybe you should have pulled the pick out.
What? Wait. Did you know this whole time?
Anyway, let's keep going. As long as the cage is there, we can't get to Mizuki.
The lightning is no longer an issue. However, even with all of my might, I do not think I could lift the cage.
Probably not.
Date, we got a timey.
A tiny.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnia.
Is this another function pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Okay. Timies are expended after one use, but using it often. Remove the bird cage. Blow the bird cage away.
The panda is in awful.
Put it back together.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Agent
dear.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Run around, see if there's anything here.
An enormous bird cage. The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Uh.
Didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Balloons.
Could you please not call it a rubber?
Balloons.
You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Here we go.
All
I wanna
right,
see what the pictures
leave it
are.
to me. It is heavier than it looks.
I removed the cage? What? Huh?
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Okay, retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking it. You only have 3 retries. Going back, 1 lock costs, or 2 costs 2. 3 will cost all. You regain 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing sync. It's like your best option if time is low.
There are torn pieces of paper. Leave it to me. I enjoy. Done. But
Oh dear.
You were able to get out?
The photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Once we repaired the photo in Somnium, birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. Is your location object you can investigate on the Somnium? You are lost or want to save time. Okay. There's-
The parasol is spinning. Like this.
There we go.
I didn't think it would be that easy.
There she is.
Let's go. We have to save Mizuki.
Affirmative.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. You're just sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you cleared, you get a prize. No, boss. Anything but that.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Investigate the merry-go-round.
A merry-go-round horse. It's Mizuki! Mizuki.
Oh, Mizuki. Oh, sweetheart. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Hello? Oh, she just needed a hug, poor thing. Mother, Blood, and Secrets. Pain is the name of the achievement. Oh. Sad day, still. Go around and hug Mizuki, you horrible, horrible man.
Are you okay?
Date.
Oh.
Date!
Oh. That's
like
his
she
little
can talk
sister,
again.
bitch. Cute. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Yuki want to hide. How does Aiba appear in Somnium?
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Hey!
Don't call me dumb.
Not that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Fair enough. About Aiba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
She had
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
a little song.
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It
I
was
do.
just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Hi, Mizuki. How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
Okay, well, she's back to normal.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Hey.
Hey,
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
no thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Date. Can I play as Aiba instead? Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
That's not hard to do.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
There.
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Unagi.
Unagi. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It will take a while for her to get back to normal. Totally forgot that I was supposed to be reading that out loud. My bad. Hi, boss. Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Have any questions? Any others?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Means her
Law
eye's out there
shines in
somewhere.
moments like that. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Hey, boss. About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Oh, sick.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Good job, Peter.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information.
We have, like, no information.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
That's cool as hell. Not helpful.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
What do you think
Computer,
the suspect is?
Who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Yeah.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Bloom Park! Okay. Let's go. I mean, I can't imagine that nobody, like, dug around outside. But, like, maybe they didn't? We didn't, for sure. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Cityscape. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. A bench. Yuki. You're cold?
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sync? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Alright, little shit. About the suspicious figure.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
You remember anything? Even though
Yeah,
she
I
just...
do.
Oh!
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile.
Aww.
I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here.
Aww.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
They fucking ruined it for her. How fucking dare they? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Sure.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has, of course, closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki.
Okay.
This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Oh,
Then the
fuck.
tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that
Yeah,
surface street
fuck
last night?
yeah.
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night.
A
A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father,
Oh,
Renju Okiura.
Benju, please. They're really setting him up to be the murderer, and I really hope he's not. Meow. God, they're really setting him up to be the murderer.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju, and you can help me find him.
Yeah. God, this is so fucking unfortunate. Iba's not in the wheel right now. You look like you want to say something.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either.
They're
I've known him
friends.
for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
Boo.
That is very unusual.
When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Nope. Why else would I have asked you, girl? About the suspicious figure.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No. It wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, Mizuki. I hope it's not her fucking
Mizuki.
dad.
Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone.
Oh
But I
my
didn't
god.
want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me,
You're
I had
12.
to go.
But you invited
Mizuki,
Oto.
you're
Bloom
12.
Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
As she should be.
But it couldn't be him.
Fair.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
I hope it's not Renju, but I'm not hopeful.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Oh?
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iba. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
Oh no.
No, not one we can corroborate.
I need to turn the music down. There we go. Ooh, I know, have a new file. Computer! Hi, buddy. Working with machines, collecting dojins, and magical girls. Multiples of 16. Chairs. Tokoroten. Amor. BL! I know what BL is. Trust me, I know what BL is. I know what dojinshi is. The fuck? You think I don't know what dojinshi is? Sick. Fuck that. Mood she's spike. No. Album music. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Why did... About Renju's questioning, rather.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
About his alibi.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story.
Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Any idea where he is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Aiba is streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them, but Aiba can connect to any network in range. I'm able to communicate with HQ. Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. What box? Hang up the phone.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast in Akihabara.
Oh god. Akihabara. 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 No. I did not forget. Thank you.
Can't be.
Mizuki, don't look. Mizuki, don't look. Mizuki, don't look. Mizuki, don't look. Oh, fuck. I guess we're her legal guardian now.
Renju.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't think I expected that. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Police headquarters, Sunday morning.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Fair. Hey, Peter. I'm troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Now this is all off. There we go. Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Hi, boss. What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
She's gonna fucking need it.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
She won't be, but you know.
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
About Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
A serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
Is this the thing?
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
Before?
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
This bodes very ill.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
each corpse was missing their right eyeball. pulled out posthumously.
Posthumously. Posthumously. Posthumously. Posthumously? Right?
Posthumously.
Ain't no fucking way. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Posthumously? But it's fucking posthumous. Because where the fuck did I find that before? Are you fucking kidding me? Posthumously? It's posthumous. It's This pisses me off. This pisses me off. Posthumously. Posthumously? No! That sounds so fucking posthumous. Posthumous. Shut up. Shut up.
A few days after the
know,
corpses
I'm
were
fine.
discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops, hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
Imagine
So the letter
Peter
to
is
the press
killer.
wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Yeah, imagine Peter is the killer. And that's where Iba came from.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
Got their left eyes removed.
We're missing their left eye.
Which means there's probably going to be 2 more people. But we're also...
The timing of the
this
eye
is
removal is
gruesome.
also inconsistent. The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Which is horrific,
But even
actually.
so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Why?
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet.
Is Date the original?
Only amateur
Killer?
theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Or was he like a victim?
Damn it.
Well, not quite a victim. He's definitely connected to it.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only
That's
a
not
joke.
a funny joke, my guy.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found, Sunfish Pocket.
God.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
Yeah, that ain't fucking
I'm
happening.
fine. Let's go, Iva.
Understood.
Damn. Damn. This shit sucks, man. Fuck. Fuck. Mizuki!
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat.
There she is. I'm actually gonna make some tea real fast, so I will be right back. One moment. We'll continue and let you watch that. I'll put that there. And there we go. Alright, I'll be back. return. Also have some post, which I'm very excited about, I won't lie. That away. Back over here. Hey Mizuki! Hey girl!
Mizuki!
What you doing?
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a
You are
little
12.
runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine.
This is illegal.
Don't say I never
Technically,
did
I'm pretty
anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
How did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
Oh.
I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
Oh,
You should
she
be a
cares.
little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You two?
How are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Which is horrific.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
You want to catch the suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a
I was about to say
preteen
you're
say.
12.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
She's still 12.
Sounds pretentious to me.
It doesn't matter how smart she is.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me?
Still 12.
Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
What's Shoko's secret? Come on.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Oh!
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Oh.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
Oh.
I am scanning all known crime
Oh,
databases,
oh
but
no.
I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm glad you're okay, homie. Damn.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Damn!
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Shit!
I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're
Don't.
not
That's
my
not
type.
making it better, Date.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Dante!
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
They love each other so much. They do. They love each other. And it's beautiful. Back to Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, Detective
Mizuki
Date.
and I walk back to
Good to
Sunfish
see you,
Pocket.
sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Ooh, the neck cracking. God damn! Kitchen door. Doorway to the kitchen. Okay, well, yeah. Table. Can't find any clues in it. A box. I looked inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. Okay, aesthetics only. Oil drum. Oil drum must be some kind of interior
The capacity
decor.
of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Renju's watch?
What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it. This is...
It's Renju's watch.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Cheya. Kitchen window? You can see the kitchen back there. Nothing looks suspicious. The source signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. On a sunfish! Pictures. There are pictures of girls on display. Probably the girls that are working here.
What are you staring at, creeper?
I agree.
To be fair, so hello, surveillance camera.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Damn. A light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue, but cool. Window. This place is up on the second floor. There's nothing else. Store's menu.
Dragon's Palace Pasta. 1800 yen. 1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Dante's broke. Cash register. Register near the doorway. Policeman. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Officers guarding the doorway. Alright, what about this one? What's your name?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Are you getting enough rest?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date. It's Kagami! Kagami? I told you it's Kagami! I told you my name like 5 times!
I, of course, remembered his name. No! Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
His name is engraved in my mind. Name is...
Hey you, what's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
What?
Your name enjoyed a fulfilling chat with Kagami. Oh. That was funny as fuck. Okay, beer kegs. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
That's, what, 170 pounds? 165? I can't do math. Counter.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death.
Oh, ew.
But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself.
Was he
This
stripped and
evidence makes it
changed?
highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
Yeah, 165 actually.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Also the fact that he was able to be strung up by these.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Oh, awful.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
The left eye has been pulled
This
out.
case bears similarity to Shoko's.
Sure does.
The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Which is horrific. Renju and Shoko both had their left eye taken before they were killed. The sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed, which might be a mercy. There are deep impressions left on his face.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
God damn.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Renju's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. He was strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Of course you haven't. Renju's corpse was found hanging from the ceiling beam. Counter. He weighed about 160 pounds. Definitely murdered somewhere else, then carried here. I got everything. Already got the chairs. New. Just need to play. Policeman guarding the doorway. Missing anything? Cookie that I need to talk to. Notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice.
Do you remember what you saw last night?
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
Fair.
Did you hear me? I said
You can leave if you need to.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Fair. It would also be
Still.
worse to
I
me.
know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene? You think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak. Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
I think now is the time to worry about such things, TBH. Suki is looking at the spot where you found the
Hey.
picture.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
True. Evidence markers. An evidence marker. It's a little marker that's put up to track evidence of oil drum. Renju's wristwatch was inside the oil drum. The 200-liter capacity. A lifesaver, also decorated with life preservers. Right.
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Barrels. I'm just trying to look at everything. There's something I'm missing, I think. The right eye is still there.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do, or are you stalling?
Honestly, if I am stalling, that's my problem. Another inspector, I hope he finds something. Inspector is investigating something. I would hope so, considering that's his job. I think Mizuki is literally like the only thing I can go talk to. Person. Thing. Weird that I can't examine the beams. Big anchor. Mizuki asks stuff, but deep inside. Okay, I think that's literally everything now. This club is located on the second floor of the building. Use the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only
Oh
once.
shit.
At 8:55 p.m.
Oh shit.
The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
Bitch,
What
I've
do
been
you
working
mean?
on it.
There are still people I want to talk to.
Girl, what? Then talk to them. Want to talk to Oda?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something.
Of course he's in
I'll
here all
call
the
him.
time.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
You want to talk to Iris?
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. That doesn't bode well at all.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things. Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay. We'll go to Golden Yokocho first. Yokocho. I'm so fond of these idiots. I don't know.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Hmm?
You know about this
Mahuru.
place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Are you really bringing her in here? Okay. Sure. Sure. Choices.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore.
Also, it's the middle of the day.
Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also like morning.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m.
God.
yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
God.
The investigation is ongoing.
Hello, hello. We're out here investigating murders. Our counter.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Fair enough. Bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Menu. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. Beer tab.
I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
A little stupid, Date. Nine bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Just kidding, there are 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. Wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18? Or 18. A refrigerator.
Hey, Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
A picture on the wall. It's a little odd. How are you, homie? Poster on the wall. Talented Mr. Dickley. I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Flyer. I love that they spelled flyer differently. The table. Fuck this sofa. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, a hanger. A hanger on the wall. Blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Slippers and tomato soup. I think that's everything. Look at here. The stool. Alright, let me talk to. Oh, wait. Okay, that doesn't count as anything. Hi, Mizuki. Are you tired? Let's talk about Renju first, actually.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Oh.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so?
I mean, fair enough, yeah.
Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Aww. Been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Unagi.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Maybe he wants the company
Data
because he
suggests
just
that
lost his
children
fucking
who eat alone are prone
best
to
friend.
mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Yeah, that
The
explains a
meals
lot
you
about me.
prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
We should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Consistent.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Mizuki really can't win.
I believe she
Neither
has
can
entered
Date.
her teenage rebellion.
I love my
phase a
stream.
year early.
Hell yeah, I want this man
This
obliterated.
is gonna be rough.
Look at him. Look at this bitch. You telling me that's not a twunk? He's not a twink. He's a little too... he's a little too broad to be a twink. But he's definitely a twunk. And he's such a dumbass, and I enjoy it. Himbo twunk, exactly. Having fun at school, Mizuki?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Alright, 1 second. There we go. Big of shoulder, dumb of ass. You are so right.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
But
go.
I
Fixed
don't
it.
really like my elementary
No, I
school
didn't.
friends. They're
There we go.
too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Oh.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
Don't say that. She's
You
12.
think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
Which is
You-
fucking weird.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Asexual queen!
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Their
Renju's
name is
daughter.
Mama. Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
I don't think it is Mizuki,
Must
but...
have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh,
Best character so far.
I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Yeah, the lips are moving and it's only the lips and it's a little horrifying, I won't lie. Sometimes the way the mouths move on the little portraits freak me the fuck out. Hi, Mama. About Renju. Uncanny
Have
Valley.
you heard
Yeah,
any rumors
exactly.
about
It's
Renju?
fucking freaky.
Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
We've tried.
If you say so.
It's also
Apparently,
like,
Ren had some
why is the
connections with
earring
Kumakura
hyper
gang.
realistic? And the lipstick.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
Oh no.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Oh no. Renju was a regular here, we know that.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Hey, Date, don't be mean.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Date, you little bitch. How's business, mama?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Exactly. It's fucking
Well,
chocolate
then you should
out
visit
on Date,
more often.
little bitch.
I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Polishing a dried bonito fish is part of her daily routine. When I think of it, I have no idea why. I'll ask her one day, when the time is right. If only when the time is right. Is it your first time at a place like this?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I'd be
I would
surprised
hope
if.
not.
Yeah, I
You're
was
in
about to say
elementary
she's
school.
fucking sick.
Well, Daddy
12.
invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
He should not have
Good call.
invited you.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
We'll take you to a bar when you're 18. It's okay. Or 19? 20? I don't remember the drinking age in Japan. It might actually be 20. Are you scared of mama?
Not really.
It's not a no.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a
Mama,
pretty
don't
wide
discriminate.
range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Incredible.
I think I'll ignore that one.
No, Date! I think mama would be
I'll
good for you.
ignore it as well.
Who voices mama? Let me find out.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a
Patrick Seats.
facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like,
He fucking voices
informant.
Endeavor? That's funny as fuck.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
And Tanaka in P3 Reload.
I promise.
I promise I'm paying attention. What else is he in? Diablo 4, like fucking everyone, apparently. Oh, he's Musashi Goda in Mob Psycho. It's cute. Oh, he's in Link Click too. He also voices Yuritsa in Fire Emblem. The range! The range! Okay, I'm done. Let me continue. Fire Emblem mention. I fucking love Fire Emblem. What else do you remember about Ring 2?
Well, there was the watch incident.
The what?
I'm sure you remember that one.
I sure don't.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about
Okay,
how
it's not
this
Psycho. I've only
watch
watched
is
the
more
first
important
season,
than my
so.
life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. Not a pocket watch, but a watch in my It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
His lover?
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
His lover?
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was
His
here.
lover.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Ooh, that's never fun to hear, homie. Sorry, Mizuki. I'm going to the bathroom.
You remember where it is?
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
We should not be having any fun in there. I gave her a nod and a wave and left. Not us leaving a fucking 12-year-old in a bar.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes.
Oh.
I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh! I didn't see that one coming. I won't lie. She can have a Shirley Temple. I don't know how popular Shirley Temples are in Japan. But, like, I guess. I guess she could. Kamakura office.
Who's this asshole?
Not the...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right.
The big baby.
Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing
That her
with
mom was
these
gonna adopt
chumps.
her? Honestly, yeah.
Do you want to die, old man?
Not calling us an old man.
You bastard!
Little birdies.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is
The
doing
jazz.
in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
You might.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Fuck yeah, you would. Okay. Time to snoop. Okay. Permit. Some kind of permit. Company motto. Company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Okay. Summary of ideals. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st, Keen's beatboxing for beginners. Last month's schedule. Beatboxing.
There would be no point in
Ashtray.
Hey, Iba, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
Oh!
It is clear.
The tiger.
I got nothing to say to you.
Alright, baby face. He's holding stomach is pain. Partition set up at the fire, probably would scare the
Hey, Iba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it.
Freak. Locker. Lockers are lined up on the wall. Chair. Desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. The door to the next room. Dragon.
Bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Lantern.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
Date,
You
are
don't
you
have
good?
to repeat it.
Shrine. A Shinto shrine. There are writtens with. Oh my god. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. Kumakura. Dragon holding a golden ball. Name. Window. Kumakura's crest. Chairman's desk.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
PC on top of the desk. Alright. Chair first. The chairman's chair. Alright. Where's the chairman?
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
Shut up,
What?
babyface.
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
You're a little pathetic, homie.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
What the hell?
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oh!
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Were we in the fucking Yakuza? Holy shit, were we in the fucking
I got
Yakuza?
nothing. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee
I
table.
tried to inspect it.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
There was just a meeting here then.
Part of the cushion is still...
Just as I...
Hey, Iba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein.
I see.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later.
The entrance. There's someone here recently.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today.
Yeah, the first guest.
Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
I don't believe
then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out.
Did you
of
leave?
here,
Yes,
cop.
of course. Have a
There
great
must be
night,
someone
Yor.
they
Thanks for
don't want
hanging
us
out.
to see.
You have a great day
Somewhere behind
tomorrow.
that wall.
What we got here? Hello?
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Date, no.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Date just wants to shoot. We're gonna get shot. Pull out Evolver, Date.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Date, you little pedophile.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Huh?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
What the fuck? What the hell?
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Thanks, Iba. There we go. That was fun. Oh my god. The idiots are back. Okay. Or back down, rather.
Iba, you saved me.
Secret Lives of Yakuza
Everything
Wives?
happened as I simulated it.
No misses.
So, where's this?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
Date, you little freak.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys? Shit. Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
Do I? Do I know him? Do I know him?
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Not the congressman. Here. Gatling gun. Oh, ew. What the fuck? Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Damn.
Including Moma.
About Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
Fair. What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
I mean...
But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Boys. You have an alibi for today and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Demeter.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I agree. We can't trust that.
About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual.
Oh my god, he's Herman
Events with
Melville
those
in Bongo
uptight
Stray
stuffed
Dogs.
shirts can
That's
be
sick.
rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Okay. About Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money.
They wouldn't jeopardize
I've never
that.
even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Yeah, they wouldn't jeopardize that money.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
Oh.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected.
Oh dear.
Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Giving me a glare. Yeah, well, I wonder why. Locker near the window. About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
Fair enough.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents our best opportunity for finding leads. Should we go to Lemniscate?
Yeah, let's go. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Lemniscate.
This is all really suspicious.
Yeah?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Oh my god, hi, Iba. Iba.
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait. Your body is transparent. What the? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Date, you
So
dumb bitch.
shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
Oh yeah, she's not there if I look
You
over.
do realize I do that all the time, right?
How's so related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
The most
Most
reliable
of them
place.
come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
How is so related to the Kumakuras?
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Of course he does.
But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact.
Oh!
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30
Good
billion.
God.
The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical
Oh
plant.
God.
This caused Kawasaki to become, and of course, land prices fell drastically. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To
Yeah,
sell that
wildly.
amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Are you serious?
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story.
Oh, do share.
There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Oh.
We will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akasko from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Oh.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Oh dear.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
Oh.
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
Oh god.
I don't know.
Damn. Okay, I think I'll talk to Ota and then be done for the day. Hey, freak.
Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
It gets worse, homie.
And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Oh dear. Hello, ma'am. Hi. Where's Iris?
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio. If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
I was like, I ain't doing that.
Oh, that's room Doyer.
Who is that?
The door. There's probably not a spec there. What have I taken? Drinks. Zines. Cryptocurrency. Bitch. No.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
I was so done with this idiot.
Yay!
He likes buggies. That's cute. I bet she'd love roly-polies.
That's just a...
What about high school?
I said...
God. Doop.
That one is called... Line?
An incomprehensible abstract painting, yeah, fair. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases, and I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
She's
if
12.
I were writing a light novel.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple...
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris you're...
Huh?
wait, it's...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Yap away, kiddo.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
What?
If you do your best at what you believe in, your
Is he
message
saying
will
that
get
she's
through
bad?
to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block.
I think he just said that she's bad.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down.
That literally sent
So
a
there's
shiver down my
no
spine.
way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible. But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
He's so easy to manipulate.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Oh.
Date.
Hi,
Iris. There's something I need to ask you.
You didn't come
Come
from
with
the
me.
podcast rooms. You did not come from the podcast. That was freaky. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. This is so dramatic, and for what? Not the camera.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Alright, Iris, let's get this going. You used to work for Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing, friend?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Oh.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
Hello. What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
You're probably
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
Ooh.
Human memory is ambiguous.
So she's remembering exact
Her
times.
use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
What are you doing, Iris? When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
Girl!
And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
You have an alibi?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility.
Oh.
Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
What?
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
She sure did.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious.
Is
What was
Hitomi the
doing last
lover?
night?
Oh my god, is Hitomi the lover?
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
So?
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of, you will not find it. Renju's estimated T. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood. The weapon used to commit the murder. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck. Renju then suffered. The more precise cause of death is cerebral. In short, Renju was.
I think it's this. Oh, it was sedation. It was this. He was sedated. I fucking forgot.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Or
Wait a minute.
so could
Even if I was
have her
somehow able
disabled
to kill
mom.
him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength, but with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
It's the, wait. Wait.
The autopsy determined that Renju vape. However, this means that Renju's hanging from a. He was found. The wire was at one end was attached. The kegs hold They weigh
These, yeah.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each, but that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the count, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But
physics.
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed else. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
How could she have? He was in the oil drum.
The oil drum, the type that has a lid, empty. It weighs.
And his watch. Those two together means he was in the oil drum. Oh, fuck. I think he told me killed him.
Do you know what this
Iris
is?
helped cover it up.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is
wasn't
how
any
the
blood on
watch
it.
came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
I think it was he told me.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Oh? The elevator record. Oil drum. And then Renju's weight, because the combined weight is about right.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds.
But her mom is about the
Renju
same.
weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
It's her fucking mom.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before. We need to know that she's in fact doing.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that? Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
What the hell?
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Oh. Bet.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. The medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Pate? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
Let's go.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know, I know.
So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh. I'm gonna fucking save. I have not saved at all. Oop. Is this a school? Sure looks like an abandoned fucking school.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Save, please, God. I'll overrate it, yeah. Sinking in the vein.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Ugh, I love iBet. Is there only one 1 mental lock? Oh, nope, 2. Oh, 3. Oh, 4. Oh dear. Serious room videos in a strange way.
A CRT TV.
I might be glad that I just saved. Oh.
Stop!
Oh dear.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops kill.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
What the fuck? Multiple at a time or force you to use them if you prefer not be careful.
A full body mirror. Can you
I didn't
talk?
mean to do that.
Can you talk?
What? Don't.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Dante is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called?
I want to load that file.
Pervert. And twice.
Oh god.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way. A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called?
What would you call it?
Choke.
A double door?
I open it.
It doesn't open. A torso.
Oh, that was actually a really good idea. Push it.
No, you.
Their guard is up. You have to.
What do you mean?
The traditional approach would be.
If you are not go.
You should try that on them.
Date.
5 minutes left, Dante.
I'm working on it.
A full. A torso.
A torso?
Is there any?
Can't say.
A full body.
If I
Are
punch
you
it.
sure?
No.
Then why did you?
Just punch it. You see?
What was the?
Oh god.
A revol.
weekly.
Don't say it.
I did the best I could. I am not.
Nobody's blaming.
What is happening? Am I missing something?
A torso.
Oh. She choking herself? Oh shit.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Oh god.
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
Oh god, strangled the body. This does not... Oh, maybe she watched her mom.
A drug bottle that hooked. There is no label. I can.
It's probably danger.
I agree. Even in Somnium.
Oh god.
An operator. Who do you intend?
Can you just pretend?
Pretend?
Oh. This is fucking crazy and weird and uncomfortable.
Nothing's happening.
Damn.
Perhaps you should have been.
3 minutes, Date.
I'm working on it. TV's up again.
An old television. It's the world.
It's just...
My gen.
Right.
Do not measure my.
Mature.
An old television. Iris.
What the fuck is happening?
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
I'm working on it.
A drug bottle. A syrupy.
Syrup?
If it isn't.
Why is that?
Nitroglycerin react. It needs to be mixed to lower it.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb.
Right.
Yeah, no, this shit is getting insane. Can you do anything new with the mirror?
A full body.
Can't do anything new with the mirror.
It's an operating. The fabric on it appears to be.
They did surgery.
Surgery or worse. It's an operating.
Let's try it. Actually, oh fuck, I was supposed to do 20.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be keeping restless?
Do you think they'll modify you into a grass?
That's not.
Oh, I'm getting real nervous.
A drug bottle.
Ooh. Oh no.
Do not pressure
Pressure you?
into drinking.
Is it out?
Well,
This is for an investigation.
you are exploiting.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
Okay, so that was a waste of my fucking time.
You have 1 minute left.
I'm working on it.
A revolver.
Okay.
It is a pistol.
Why would this be?
What's this?
That's suspicious.
What is even going on? I don't understand. It.
A full bo-
No. A 40
Can you
seconds.
can you tell? What? What? Pervert.
Why don't and twat?
A full body mirror.
God, what else is there?
An old.
Okay. Oh, found it. God damn it. Oh dear.
That video showed the face of a victim. It appeared to be this
What is Iris has something to do with the.
unknown. I do not have enough information.
God
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna start from here. Okay. I go straight to the TV.
An old
There we go. And this did it, and it showed me the creepy ass murder video. God.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on?
What if her dad was the first
Iris
Cyclops
has something to do
killer?
with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown.
Guess that means we have to.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf.
Let's go.
Okay. So, gas can.
A common.
I like the way those options
3 minutes,
look.
Date.
A
I'm working on
torso
it.
similar to a fashion mannequin. You have bad t-
Just do it, please.
I wonder if it'll work twice.
I see.
Do you wish to-
No, we're done.
A tort.
Push. Try pushing it.
It will not.
She doesn't like the in cases like this.
What are you talking?
When your target is trying her hardest not to
Did you use that strategy on?
Oh God.
Let's continue the.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. was the new thing? The shelves?
Only a that shelf sticking in.
Oh, push it into place with the others, yeah. Ball rolling on the top of it. It's about to fall off on her head. Uh-huh.
What?
A metal ball must have fallen.
Why would anyone put that there?
Oh.
An iron ball.
Throw.
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood.
Mannequin.
It is unexpected. All right.
Yep. There's that one.
Now a TV.
I hope this is the last.
God.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
I'm working on it. Probably gonna be the TV, right?
An old-fashioned.
Oh, yep, sure is.
Please. Help me. Help me.
God damn.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Oh god, okay. Ah, the last one is shoot to death. I need to open the doors to get that to knock open, I think.
A double.
Try this one for 0 seconds. Oh, it still won't open.
It
Fuck.
doesn't open.
Get something to catch on that.
Just a lock.
Iba?
It's
Oh,
all right.
fuck. Oh. Oh, yep, here it is, the chain reaction. Oh god. Mm-hmm. Oh god. yep. The gun's gonna shoot the one in the... mirror. So dramatic. Yup. Oh god.
That is...
It's the last one. Oh look, we know who the first Cyclops killer is. Oh. Oh. Ah. Cool. Goddamn.
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Wait, was that Renju? A blonde bitch. Oh, the original Cyclops. Wait.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a stake. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
I literally just witnessed them.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer with...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain.
Oh.
You have no memories past 6 years ago.
Oh no.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you're missing your left eye. So you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago.
I'm a little
lost my memory
confused
6 years ago.
and concerned.
There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's
Boss,
a coincidence.
it is not a coincidence.
Really?
Really. You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
Oh god. Red figure from the
In the
sink.
Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know. Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it.
Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Oh dear.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
So then, God, it really sounds like we're the original killer.
The sinker does not always experience the
And they
Somnium
like wiped my
experience.
memories and used me as an
Dreams are
experiment.
pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories. This can be Dream D equals Memory A plus Memory B. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about Memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from
So what I saw in
The fact
Somnium
that you can
earlier...
fucking hear this asshole outside
Yes.
revving his engine.
I believe Iris actually...
Computer, you said... But what about false memory? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
I didn't learn anything from speaking with them. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Peter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sync room.
Hey Iris, about that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But...
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
Yeah.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Oh god. Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. She's sending a Nile message to someone? Curious, but I didn't want to pry. Turned the wheel and drove to Marble. God, okay. I don't want to get into this conversation quite yet. I feel like it's about to get insane. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. My surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
Okay. That will be it from me for today. So much fucking happened. I feel a little insane. This is a lot darker than I expected it to be, I won't lie. You know, I did think that it was Hitomi that was doing the murdering. Hitomi murdered Shoko. And then Renju helped carry her, cover it up, and then Hitomi and Iris killed Renju, and then Renju, or Iris helped cover up Renju's. But it's like, I don't know. There's so much that I don't know at this point that I feel like I can't call anything. Damn. I'm gonna make a separate save. I'm gonna make a note. Save file 1. Where's my sticky notes? Save file 1. Iris's sink. Who's first up for new path? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure at least. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to... I don't know. Let's look at the case files and then... Oh, here's Soul. Anything that threatens the above. Okay. Boss, Peter, Mama. Polishing Bonito. Dislikes hate crimes and customers who throw up in the bar. Okay. MoMA. Did I share a birthday with any of these people? Doesn't look like it. So far, at least. Peter, Mama, MoMA, Rohan. Oh, Rohan. January 18th. Organ trading. Oh dear. He was known for his horrific torture technique of peeling his victim's skin from toe to thigh. Jesus. Oh, number 89, yeah. Yakuza A. Won a dog training contest. Likes dominatrixes, but dislikes domestic violence. Okay. Hello. Okay. Lately her shoulders have been stiffening up on her though. Oh no. Kagami! Kagami. Okay. Appendix. My Evolver. Odd. Collage. Bureau. Doodle. Internet Cafe. Yeah, I know what an Internet Cafe is. Okay, and then album. Not the fucking TV. Computer. Okay. Damn. Ooh, flowchart. Huh. Oh. Oh, so this was the other way it could have gone. Oh shit. This is gonna be cool as hell. Find another route in the previous Somnium. And then there was another route in this Somnium as well that I could have gotten. That's cool as hell! Oh my god! Okay. I did save, right? Yup. Okay. With that, that will be it from me for today. Holy shit, this game is insane. I wish I could play it for many more hours, but I can't. So, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever time zone you may be in. I hope it is a fantastic one. And I hope to see you next time. I will be back tomorrow with Stardew Valley. So that will be fun. I do not remember what season I'm in. We'll find out tomorrow. So, but yeah, more perfection hunting, and it'll be great. Yeah. Once again, have a fantastic time zone, and farewell.